Hello guys, welcome to Fabulous Earn It, a platform that gives you relevant information to promote morality. There is issue that is going on social media. This issue is a very important matter because of the death of our beloved gospel singer, Mrs. Osinachi Nwachukwu. May her gentle soul rest in perfect peace. I read so many comments from different blogs. I discovered that many people are blaming this woman. Many people are blaming her that she would have left the marriage, she would have done that, she would have done this. To me, that woman don't need to be blamed for any reason. To me, that woman is a virtuous woman. That woman was only trying to protect her marriage, like what many women are trying to do today. I know many women are still suffering from domestic violence. It is unfortunate that her husband was unable to control her anger. This lured her to grave, to her any death. It is unfortunate and so pathetic. I think it wasn't her fault. I think we shouldn't be blaming her. The reason why I'm making this video, I want to correct some impression and I want to lay emphasis on this issue precisely. Nigeria, Africa, let me use Africa as a continent. African mentality is different from the white. Africans always believe that once you divorce your husband as a woman, you are irresponsible. People don't try to find reasons why you decide to leave. The same thing applicable to man. Any man that decided to divorce his wife, many people look at that man as irresponsible man. So this is a major challenges to many marriages. So many people are dying in silence till today. So many people are languishing in pain. But it wasn't easy for them to live. Especially a woman that have up to 3 children. Where do you expect her to go? She alone cannot train the children. Not that her husband is not alive. Her husband alone cannot train the children. The children will suffer for the consequences of their breakup. So many women try to protect that interest. The interest of the children. We shouldn't be blaming Osinachi, please. I believe only for the sake of the children, you cannot expect that woman to leave. It is unfortunate that the man was unable to control his anger. It is unfortunate that the man was unable to manage his anger. That is the reason why all these things happen. You know, when we talk about anger management, some people don't understand. Don't act when you are angry. This is a lesson for many people, many of us. Once your temperament is very high, don't act that point in time because you might get it wrong. Don't allow your emotion to cloud your sense of reasoning. Everything you are doing at that point in time, there must be an error. It is a lesson for people that want to learn. It is a lesson that people that want to adjust their ways. I know the death of Osinachi will teach people lesson. I want us to stop blaming this woman. From every angle of life, this woman is dedicated Christian. To the tune that people see her as a reference material, people see her as an icon. She was only trying to protect her image. She was only trying to protect the image of Christianity. Had it been Osinachi divorced her husband, many media houses, many bloggers, many newspaper vendors and all that will carry the news. But this woman try as much as possible to keep her integrity, try as much as possible to keep herself as a woman, as a virtuous woman. To me, it is not her fault. She was just trying to be a good woman. The way people see her from distance, she wants to maintain that integrity. That is the reason why I said nobody should be blaming her. In Nigeria, if your marriage fail, people don't respect you. Whether you are speaking the right thing, whatever thing you are doing, e.g. Blessing CEO. Most of the videos Blessing CEO make, I do read comments. Many people will be talking why Blessing CEO teaching people about marriage. Why did Blessing CEO divorce her husband? Why Blessing CEO leave her husband? You get my point? This is one of the reasons why Osinachi don't want to leave. Because it is not everybody that can face criticism. It is not everybody that can face all this kind of public, what is it called, discussion and family life. It's not everybody that can face all those things. And come to look at this in another perspective. Had it been Osinachi divorced her husband, don't be surprised the churches where she was going to sing her songs, the churches where she worship with them, won't even be happy with her. Most of them will even tell her to sit at the back. They want to use it as a discipline. So it's not everybody that can face all these things. African mentality is something that if your marriage didn't work out for you, everything you are doing seems to be rubbish to people. And it is a very bad mentality. Divorce is not a failure in marriage to me. If your relationship or your marriage is not working out for you, you can judgely walk out. You can decide to walk out from the marriage. It happened to Daddy Freeze. Today, Daddy Freeze is living fine. It happens to many people. It happens to the Blessing CEO. Today, she's a successful woman. There is what they call compatibility. If you are not compatible with woman, don't manage her. If you are not compatible with man, don't manage her. During the time of courtship, that is the avenue for you to put your check on ground. That is your point. That is your time whereby you will try as much as possible to know the kind of person you want to spend the rest of your life with. I keep on telling people, don't rush into marriage. Don't marry because others are marrying. Because marriage is all about responsibilities. It's not all this love, preaching, having sex and all that. Marriage is absolute responsibilities. Your single age and your marriage time is not the same. You can decide to travel anywhere as a single man, as a single woman. But you cannot travel anywhere, anyhow, once you are married. Because you are no longer one, you are two. In this regard, it is not easy. It is not an easy process. Many things do happen in marriage. But I believe in one thing as a fact. effective communication in marriage heals problems a lot. There is no perfect relationship, there is no perfect marriage. But the ability to resolve your differences on time, and whosoever just accept when you are at fault, that is the best. Accept when once you acknowledge that you are the one at fault, accept it. Don't be so too big to say I'm sorry. It doesn't help. So there are so many things that linger these people crisis for so long. They have I'm talking about Osinachi and her husband. They have every avenue to amend their ways, because I believe their marriage must have lasted for more than 10 years. They have every avenue to have pragmatic approach, close breed conversations in line with their marriage crisis. Deal with it. Go to marriage counselors. Let them counsel them. But it was unfortunate. This is what happened eventually. That is the reason why I say we shouldn't blame this woman. It could happen to any woman. It could happen to any man. It was not her fault to try as much as possible to maintain her integrity as a Christian, as a gospel singer, as a religious elite. It is not her fault. Let us digest this issue very well. Drop your comment on this. What is your take? Do you think Osinachi made a mistake, or it was a victim of circumstance? We cannot bring her back. But I don't want people to condemn her anymore. Add your view on this. Try and drop your comment regarding this. I want to go through comments. Let me see the opinion of my people. Alright guys, welcome to Fabulous Earn It once again. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Fabulous Earn It. Follow me on Instagram, Fabulous Earn It. My Facebook page, Fabulous Earn It. I greet you all. One love.